Movie lovers, welcome back to Geekdom Movies. Today is a very special episode. It has officially been 1 year since we started creating movie content online. It's been a year of research, a year of emotions, a year of lots of movies, a year of movie theaters shutting down, and it's continuing to do this for you.
A year of us on Zoom.
Yes, we have done Zoom meetings. We've met at George's house, my house, Fahad's house.
In 1 year, you guys moved. We went from one where you started off in George's now old house, parents' house, or
we have had about 6 different studio changes, and through it all, thick and thin, you have stuck with us, loyal viewer. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being a part of the Geekdom Movies family.
Yeah, and really the biggest thing is just having you guys, like, we get your emails, and we get on our website, you guys tell us YouTube comments, you tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you wish was more
website comments.
Oh, that's right, website comments too. It's been just really fun to read those. And somehow in that whole year, we haven't killed each other, and we still like each other. So that's
we
a
may
good
have
thing.
strong feelings
We
about
have very strong opinions
politics
on some...
and movies and the politics of movies.
But it's kind of what you need for a channel like this, you know?
It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we're very good friends.
Well, just on camera, maybe not. But yeah, what else did we do? We went to the drive-thru. Or drive-in, not drive-thru. Yeah, gone to the
Where have we gone to the drive-thrus?
While going to the drive-in, actually.
Yeah.
So we did both. We saw, I don't even remember the movie's name. We saw our first drive-in movie. Have you been to a drive-in before that?
No, that was my first.
So that was both of our first. Have you been to a drive-in?
I have, yes.
Oh.
A long time ago, I saw Maleficent at the drive-in.
Oh, we've had a lot of crazy experiences. I know we want to get to what we're doing in the future and what we're going to improve upon, and you guys have always asked for that. But right now, let's have some fun. So I memorized a bunch of your emails that I just thought were really, really funny. So I'm going to start off with my favorite, which is George. And these are the emails that we get about you, George. These are, hey, George, talk more. George, is your mic on? George, why aren't you talking? Wait, can you speak louder?
Which are all things that we tell George all the time.
And another thing, including George, is, hey, Shannon and Fahad, shut up, because we can't hear George. Stop cutting George off. Let George speak.
We're sorry, man. We're going to work on that, we promise.
Okay, so that's something that's just fun to read. All those people who emailed us, we will give George a separate mic somehow, and we'll make him tougher. He'll talk more, right, George?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Right now he's got 2 words in yep and absolutely.
There we
So,
go.
you know, that's already an improvement, folks. With Shannon, my favorite comment for Shannon was, hey Shannon, you should do more action movies. Why don't you like action movies? And why don't you like Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
I like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I do love Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I just think he's in boring movies. He is a great guy in real life and very attractive and very good family man. So good on you, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So I promise
Please
we
make
will.
some better movies.
Well, no, we're gonna torture more with Shannon with action movies. Unfortunately,
All right, I'm gonna make you guys watch The Babysitter Club on Netflix.
I watched it. It was
Because
pretty good.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
You liked it?
And The Secret Garden's out, which looks pretty good.
That
Two of
sounds great.
When's Hardy Boys and Goosebumps are being remade? Well, Goosebumps
They
did
did.
get
They did
remade.
2
Oh yeah,
Goosebumps
I keep
movies.
forgetting. Animorphs.
Yeah, they should do
Nickelodeon.
Animorphs. That would be a good show.
Yeah. What did you grow up watching, George? That
I
could
didn't
be-
watch anything. No.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't watch any TV growing up?
No.
Sesame Street.
No, not even.
Blanche.
No.
Barton.
Did you
Magic
watch
Movies.
Under a Rock?
Pretty much. I started watching movies and TV probably when I was about 14, I think.
What was like your first big show that you got hooked onto?
Oh, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh Lord. Oh, I'm so
I
sorry.
mean, he was the right age for it. Who didn't like, what was my favorite growing up? Johnny Quest and, gosh, what was that Disney Channel movie? Where this kid, he played a spy, but he was also like an actor.
That was all of them. Cody
Well,
Banks.
No, he was African American.
Oh.
I can't remember. Somebody will leave a comment for me to tell me. I used to watch that a
Big
lot.
Fat Liar was good.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, that was a big one. Pokemon was huge. When I was a
Pokemon,
kid.
I loved Pokemon.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you go. But
I want to
yeah,
catch them all.
I mean, who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
That's so true.
But yeah, okay, so my favorite comment is like, Fahad, why don't you watch some more horror movies? Why are you making Shannon and George see all the scary movies? That's not fair.
Because he's a wuss.
I just don't find him entertaining. I'm
But
just gonna
you
be honest
make
with
me watch all the boring action movies.
No, I did. I did Midsummer, which I would have never done. What else did we do? What was the one with
Midsummer was good.
Scary Stories? That came out last August. We saw that.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
I never saw
That was pretty good.
Yeah. What else?
Doctor Sleep. That
Doctor Sleep,
amazing.
which we both loved, and I don't
Oh
even
my
like that, but
God.
Shannon was like,
It put me to sleep.
no, you were more about, you were like excited to see that little kid, and the only time he's in the movies when he's being murdered, and that just completely ruined your experience.
The
for you.
Kid from Wonder.
Yeah,
I'll
that
tell
kid.
you what, I've seen a lot of real sleep doctors, and none of them put me to sleep. But Dr. Sleep, you did the
I
trick.
have no idea how that even happened because that movie was
That was
so,
so good.
Yeah,
How
but
can
anyways,
how can you fall asleep on Ewan McGregor? I mean, like,
that's true.
you just
He is
can't.
Jesus, so you know.
He's
You
that.
ever seen
He's
that meme?
Obi-Wan. Yes.
Jesus
This like old like conservative couple, they put a picture of Obi-Wan as Ewan McGregor and says like,
oh, yes.
and then and they think it's Jesus Christ when it's just Ewan McGregor. Star Wars. Oh God, that is such a great.
They
great
get to
thing.
heaven and they're like, "You're not Obi-Wan Kenobi."
It's true. It's so true. Oh my God.
God bless them for putting in the effort.
But hey, you know what? Speaking of Ewan McGregor, he's coming back. He's been officially greenlit for the new Obi-Wan Kenobi like Mandalorian TV show. So Disney just announced that. So he's back. He's gonna be older. He's gonna be the right age to be an older Jedi, like the same age as Obi-Wan. Because like what? He's in his like late 40s. But when he did The Phantom Menace, he was like in his 20s or something. So that's kind of cool. I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to it. Whenever
That
Disney and the world opens up again and they can film again, you know.
That guy just doesn't age though, honestly.
Ewan McGregor?
Yeah, no.
Have
he
you
doesn't.
seen Keanu Reeves? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It's like
I know exactly what you're talking
there's a
about.
meme. I'll put it up there so people don't think we're just crazy. There's an old meme of a king that looks exactly like Keanu Reeves. So the joke is Keanu Reeves doesn't age because you go from like what's the one with the time traveling movie, his first movie.
Not the Matrix.
No, but there's a sequel coming out. this
Oh
year.
yeah.
What is it called?
I can't remember. It's
That's like his first
it's
or
like
second
Bill
movie.
and Ted or something.
Yeah, Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a picture of him that, and there's a picture of him from Speed, and there's a picture of him in The Matrix, and then there's another picture of him like recently, and it's like, why doesn't Keanu Reeves age? But then somebody else replied with this old picture of a king from like 14th century. He looks exactly like Keanu Reeves. It's like, how long has Keanu Reeves been alive? Is he like the old guard or like Highlander? He just keeps
You know what
on
it is?
living?
When we're talking about Hollywood conspiracy theories, there is a new one that I love, and this is the adrenochrome. Have you heard of this one?
No.
It's the adrenochrome conspiracy, and they believe, the people that buy into this conspiracy, that all of the Hollywood actors, I guess they forgot that plastic surgery was a thing, all the Hollywood actors are not aging because they are drinking the blood of tortured people that is supercharged with adrenaline, and when you drink it, you age backwards.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. People believe this.
That's
People
crazy.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is, and they also
Guys.
completely forgot that plastic surgery is a thing.
Yeah, like, I mean,
And that Keanu Reeves is actually a nice guy.
and Keanu Reeves is one of the nicest guys in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Maybe Tom Cruise second, but, you know, I don't know. Who's
Tom
nicer?
Cruise? You mean Tom Hanks?
Tom Cruise is a really nice guy. He might be a complete dick off camera like Ellen, but, you know, for all things and purposes, he's a really nice celebrity. Every time he has like a new actor in his movie that's never
I'd
worked
be nice
before.
too if I had an army of Mormon or what is that? Hold on, you're gonna have
Wow,
Scientology.
Scientology.
I'm not
Sorry,
cutting that out.
Mormon.
That was funny. What was I saying? Yeah. So we got a lot of emails, and before we go any further, Shannon, do you have like a big like thing for us? What we're planning for the future? Maybe.
Yes. So Each week, we've been working hard to bring you the best possible content through our Geekdom Movies channel, our YouTube channel, our soon-to-be coming podcast, and we've done all of this at no cost to you. This is our passion. We love doing it. Through research and resources, we've looked at all kinds of movies from all over the world, different perspectives, movies from all different places. We've discussed topics that are exciting to us, that are compelling, and we've recommended new movies for over a year now. And that's not it. Our show also dives into other topics such as movie news, rumors on upcoming movies and TV projects, sometimes the occasional conspiracy theory revolving around Hollywood and filmmaking.
Always fun.
But at the heart of it all is our passion to explore the film industry. And with your help, we'd like to make this a full-time job and livelihood so that we can dedicate our time fully to uncovering all the movie and TV news that we can, bringing these topics to the mainstream, asking questions about what the future of the film industry really looks like. Rest assured, the main show will always remain free, but we would like to receive financial support enough that we'll have the means to create merchandise for you, produce extra episodes, bonus content, high quality videos, live streams, interviews, events, and maybe even a documentary. We'll be able to also spend more time focusing on writing articles about different topics, which personally we don't have the time for right now, with your support. With your help, we'll be able to receive more content in all formats, and you'll make us very happy that we can pursue our dreams. We honestly believe that we can make this happen. Thank you for your unwavering support that so many of you have given us over the last year and in the years to come.
Yeah, I mean, thanks just to you guys for everything. I mean, I was like, man, if we get like 10 subscribers, I'll be happy, and like a couple of views, but you know, the outpouring of support, I mean, our movie channels, and I'll put the stats up, it's gonna pop up somewhere on the screen. I'm not actually gonna throw it through my hands or anything, but you know, we're getting like 7,000 to 10,000 views on GeekdomMOVIES.com, whether it's, you know, our videos or it's, you know, our, you know, people tuning in to watch the channel, reading our articles, asking questions. I mean, there's just a lot of support. So just with that going on and everything you said, here's exactly what I want to do with some of the financial things that we have come up. One, like, and I've said this when we first started, our dream is to have our own office and like kind of like a professional setting. Not that this doesn't look beautiful, it's fun, but you know, to have real mics, real like soundproof rooms.
Finally get George that mic he deserves.
Get that, you gotta get George that mic, guys. And maybe lower the volume on me and Shannon's mic so George can talk more. You know?
Hire someone to force George to talk.
Just whip him on the back, on the screen. Sorry. I got jokes today, I apologize. But you know, we can go forward more into that. I do have a friend, you know, if you're listening, and you don't want me to say your name, I'm not gonna go into it just in case, but you know, I do have a friend in LA who works for Rick and Morty, who's one of the writers, and then there's also another friend who started his own like journalism business in LA, and he's been telling us to come for like a year straight. A lot of money, a lot of big things have to happen where we can fly to LA and back to Michigan. It's not something a reality right now, but 5-10 years, you never know. We could get more support down the road. I mean, like honestly, just oh man, this year has just been so much fun. I've learned how to edit videos just on my end that I'm excited about. You know, editing videos, adding graphics, adding trailers and introductions and outlines and music and all that kind of stuff has been like a great learning experience, and I feel like I'm moving forward in that where we can do more cool technical things and buy more like software programs. I have a really great software program that I signed up for that even though it cost a pretty penny, you know, like it helps our channel. Like it helps me edit, it helps me to make those videos a little bit better. The other thing I just really love is that, you know, we all have a different perspective. We rarely ever just come out and say we love this movie. Most of the time, we're all coming like with a different side of a movie. Like sometimes George will love a movie, but you and me are like, or like I'll hate it, but you'll think it was okay and George will love it, or you will love it and I'll hate it, but George, like it's just such a great, chemistry.
Good dynamic.
Yeah. And, as much as it pains me to say I didn't like Frozen 2 as much, and I talked about that in or Onward, you guys were fully on board with what Disney did with that product. I love Toy Story 4, but these two didn't think it was all that great. Everyone's so different, like action movies, it's exciting. I mean, you guys have said it, when Shannon likes an exciting action movie, that's your sign to go see it. And then, like, I got the other email I forgot to write. It's like, wait, Shannon recommends Bad Boys in, like, 1917? You guys were like, oh, this must be good then. Because she doesn't like action movies, but the people who don't like action movies or war movies can see her opinion and be like, oh, then I gotta watch it because Shannon likes it.
Yes.
That's what you're looking for. If I don't like a particular, like, horror movie, but I can say, oh, wow, this horror movie was really good.
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep and Invisible Man were both like high recommendations for me. But I'm not a typical horror guy, so that excites you guys. As you know, George isn't super into romantic comedies or romantic movies, but when you do like it, we have another not romantic comedy, but a comedy that we're doing later. It gives people who are not part of that journey or like that type of like views they want to see and movies they want to see represented. It excites people, so we appreciate that, and I just appreciate them for having their perspective and sticking to their guns. Like I can't force them to like a movie. All I can do is hope that they, you guys are truthful and as honest as you can be. Lost in Space. Shannon does not like horror sci-fi, but loves Lost in Space. Loves Stranger Things. That's not your particular era of, something you want to watch usually, but here it is where you're like excited about it.
Yes.
So things like that are just really exciting to get that feedback. And the other thing I just really want to go into is just, I know I don't know how to do this, but I will definitely look into it. I'll just say that much. I don't know how to have people call in or like text in or message in that you guys were talking about, and we live reply to them like while they're messaging back and forth.
We can set that up. I know how to do that.
Okay. Something I look forward to down the road as we get, more like viewers and more people coming in and stuff. But, honestly, we're just, we have so many ideas. We have so many things we want to do. We still have the dream to like go to LA and do interviews with celebrities and go to premieres and do interviews with celebrities at the movie. I have a sister
moving out to LA next week.
Molly?
Yep.
Is she going to be an actress?
Yes. She's going to have connections over there.
Tell her to make an extra room so we can stay at her place.
Stay at the couch.
Yeah, tell her to say, I'll sleep on the floor. I can but yeah, we do want to do more of that down the road. I mean, things did slow down, as you guys know, because of COVID. We got accepted to do professional reviews, and then like 2 weeks later, the entire country shut down. But we still have our credentials.
Screw you, 2020.
We still have our credentials.
As soon as the theaters open back up, we'll be at those events, the early screenings.
100%.
Yes.
100%. That is definitely our goal. I mean, I saw definitely more views and people subscribing when we were doing, you guys did an early review of I Spy, and then we did an early review of the Ben Affleck basketball movie. I did see, a lot more eyeballs and more new people, because I think when you're the first few to do a review for a movie that's not publicly out yet, I mean, that's just exciting. That's our end goal, guys, to give you the opportunity to see a review and a movie before the movie comes out, so you can make that decision. Am I going to go see it this weekend? Am I actually going to go with my kids? Am I going to take a date? Am I going to go see it with my buds? Those are all real things that we want to offer to you guys when we do early reviews, and we're going to continue that. We're going to go see, even though we're not doing an early review, it's just going to be on streaming. We'll definitely do first day drop for Milan, first day drop for Tenet again, which is coming out. Wonder Woman has already been announced for October or November. I'll check back on it. And then we also have Dune releasing in December.
Dune?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so it's releasing that soon?
Well, right now the date hasn't changed. Now anything could still happen with COVID, so don't get too excited. True. But the main actor is the guy from he was in what did we see? Little Woman? Little Woman. The main actor in Little Woman, the guy.
Sharon?
No,
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet plays the main. He's gonna play the prophetic hero of the books.
I'll watch him play anything. He's amazing.
I mean, you're not wrong. We are really excited for more stuff as it comes down the pipeline. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for telling your friends. I love those stories. Like, didn't your friend say they just spent like a whole day watching all our reviews or something? Just
I've had quite a few friends have said, I love your show. I've been watching your show.
Oh, really?
Thank you for your support.
That's
yes.
awesome. That's really awesome. That's what we need, because like without you guys, we don't know if we're improving or getting better or if we're even like, because for us, we're just here. We're not out in the digital Webster world of websites and YouTube. And so that's great to hear. We want to keep improving. I mean, I've had family who hasn't talked to me in like ages, like said they watch my channel. I'm like, wait, what? You're watching me do movie reviews? That's super crazy.
We very much appreciate that.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep doing it down the road. Again, thank you so much. Happy 1 year. We're not going anywhere. Me, Jordan, Shannon will God willing, we're gonna continue to push forward. Keep doing reviews. This COVID thing, hopefully by our 2-year anniversary, will be over and done with, and we'll have more things to show you guys, so just keep watching. Yeah, so take care, guys. Thank you.